Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval.
We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
Between Adelaide and Port Adelaide.
This is the moment the players have been waiting for. Finally, they get to indulge their competitive instincts again after months of grueling pre-season training. The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Crows. It might only be a practice match, so there's no exposed form to go on. There are obviously considerations for both sides today that are more important than the result.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harp.
Time to find out who's kicking to which end. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Sweet wins the first tap. Dawson, what can he manufacture? Crosses the paint. Thilthorpe can line up and potentially give them the lead.
What a start this would be.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Crows on the board first. Sweet with a deft tap. Marshall getting his hands on it early. Fogarty desperate to win it back. Got to get it forward now. Looking for two in a row. Aaliyah, ever reliable. Jones takes them on. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Fogarty in the right spot. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They might need to be more patient and constructive. Better shots at goal.
Sin with the footy. Butters couldn't quite. He's got support. Georgiades under pressure. Butters. What's he got on offer? Rosie. Through the centre square he goes. Big ball to be won here. Well played. He's made a bright start. Lord appreciates that delivery.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Power are within a point. Sweet looking for territory. Wines. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Sweet, showing his skills. Rosie, now it's someone else's problem. Georgiades, Wines, Saligo, putting his body on the line. Sweet, takes an excellent grab. Long ball in. Rosie, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
It's
not exactly a terrible miss, but those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Hinge brings it back in. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal. Burn-Jones, within range, can make them pay.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's given it a tug and missed.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Keen to bring it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
He's got another one.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Power with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure. Tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Sweet has got on top. Wines. Keys. Must be incorrect disposal. It is. Can he impose himself on the match? No wonder coaches go grey. Bangs it long. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. He's got an option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. He's been industrious. The Sharon hits the deck. Fogarty, Dawson, Keys, hacking it forward. Aliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can he hit a target? This will be coming straight back.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. This to get it back to a point.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Well, I had him kicking it out in the full from there, so not a bad result.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Boak getting back to help the defenders. This spells trouble, and we'll have a throw in.
The Power are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Sweet punches it out of the ruck. Peatling displaying great endeavour. Shoal takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Scores level for a second time today. Sweet showing his skills. Wines onto it. Michelini gets in the way, throws it on the boot. He's hit up the lead. They'll compete inside the 50. Aliyah showing why he's such a good defender. His field kicking is normally first rate. Burgoyne. Well-weighted kick. What can they muster from the back half? Incisive handball. Burgoyne. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Spills the mark. Pepper. Burgoyne. Georgiades. Burn-Jones. Banging to full forward. Lord looms large as usual.
He's batting at 100% so far.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He's beating them on his own so far.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Good handball. Boak farms it out. Butters. Only a question of who will get the goal. Lord has taken a terrific mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
an absolute meal of it.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
Keane heads to the pocket. Laird. Murray. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Sweet.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
In the middle. Hinge. Gathers. What can they build here? Keys has found some space.
I've liked his game today.
Thilthorpe.
Marks again. His contested marking is superb.
O'Brien. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Alia with a terrific mark deep in defence. Burgoyne is released by the handball. Does well under pressure. Farrell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He might have thought about the corridor. Foot race on the wing. Worrell accepted the invitation. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Burn-Jones read that one right off the boot.
Great anticipation. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50.
It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're away. Fogarty went bang. Sin. Rankin runs onto it. Pokes it into the pocket. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Crows are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Important clearance here. Rankin gets his kick despite the heat. Walker, quick snap, and that's a goal!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power have had their lead reduced to a point. Sweet is teaching him a lesson. Keys. Jones claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sin in space. Can run and carry. This will be their first entry for a while. Pepper drops into the hole and marks. Maybe he could have gone himself. Richards. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sweet continues to have his way. Rankin, he just keeps racking up disposals. Not his finest moment. Sets a task for the forwards. O'Brien, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Into the middle with the kick. Dumped away. Rankin navigated the traffic. Peatling under pressure. Radaglia picks off the pass. Burn-Jones got to go quickly. Time running out. Pepper provides some run. They can't catch him. Uses his pace to great effect. One behind only.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Keane to bring it back in. On such moments, to close games often swing. In he goes.
You could sense some indecision, and that's a chance gone to waste.
Shoal can keep it moving. He's leading all comers for disposals. The kick was centimetre perfect. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up.
No second guess. Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan. And back with size. Every practice. Let's get
Sweet.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Winds. Burgoyne into the action again already. Rosie takes the hand pass.
What's he got on offer?
No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest.
They might as well not have a run.
Winds. He's lost it. Rosie couldn't get an effective disposal. Burne-Jones only knows one way. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Rankin, dangerous to leave on his own.
He's only had the one inside 50.
Burne-Jones
Couldn't reel it in.
Georgiades.
That's careless.
The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Bangs it long. Hinge, desperate to win it back. Takes the short option. Good work rate. Jones. Where would they be without him? Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Neil Bullen on a lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Aliyah saves the day again. Hoping for a big contested grab. Sin had his name written all over it. Leaves them in his wake. Good luck catching him. He's put the foot down.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Well-weighted kick. Fogarty thought his way through it. Keane presents in space. Chipping it around. No urgency. Philthorpe probably too far out to score. Big ball to be won here. Burne-Jones with the big fist. Rankin intercepts. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Rankin, quick kick towards centre-half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Aliyah takes an excellent grab. Some indirect ball movement here. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to space. Hinge leads his opponent. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. He's hit up the lead. The Crows finishing strongly. Draper, will he look for a target or go himself? The defence is disorganised. Rochelle takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Crows have got it in the bag now.
The Crows have had a great patch.
There was nothing on the line today, but you wouldn't have known it. The desperation was palpable from both sides, and the hit-out will have done them both a lot of good. What were the main differences today, Half?
The result aside, I think both teams will take plenty from it. It's all about getting minutes into the legs and trying out some different strategies. And I think both these teams are building with confidence towards the season proper.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Half.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.